So I just found out yesterday because of Kazo, they apparently have a Mac client in beta right now for Guild Wars 2. So next paycheck, I'm probably going to be getting that. So just curious if you guys maybe want to see some videos of me doing that, because I might do that because I fucking want to get Guild Wars 2 and I might as well do videos if you guys want to see them. So tell me if you do, if you don't, whatever. But anyways, hey guys, we got our final day of MonoGen week. This one is with obviously the Unova team against a guy named hue475. But my team is Scarf Genesect, Standard Ferrothorn, Calm Mining Rainiclus, Scarfed Hydreigon, Expert Belt, Landorus, and a Life Orb Dual Dancing Drakion. So pretty standard team, so it's kind of one of my favorites of the week. But his team, it's like half standard, half okay then, because he's got the Donphan, you know, he's just got all that stuff over there. But it's mainly like the Melowood is weird, Cloyster's kind of weird, and then just having both Ferrothorn and Magnezone on the same team, and then it's just kind of Donphan seems out of place. He's got okay synergy, but just a lot of the stuff seems kind of out of place. But threats I need to watch out for, I do need to watch out for that Cloyster. As much as it's not really that great, I still got to make sure he doesn't get a Shell Smash set up, because there are a couple instances where he might be able to get one set up. And then Latias, I do have to make sure that I do not like lose my Genesect or my Ferrothorn too early, otherwise it'll be kind of annoying. Otherwise, I just got to make sure I don't make any too stupid plays. I also got to watch out for that Magnezone, because he can easily trap my Ferrothorn, and my Genesect. But I figure Genesect would be the best lead up to use, because most of his potential leads Genesect can potentially beat. So I figured it'd be the best option. But I figure here Flamethrower would be the best move to go for, because I did obviously get the special attack boost. So I figured I'd be able to 2-KO with Flamethrower, and then if you want to switch in Magnezone or Ferrothorn, easily kill those. If he switches in anything else, I have perfect switch-ins to anything, really. So he goes into Latias, and obviously I just go for another Flamethrower to try and kill the Donphan, which Earthquake also only did half, so that was kind of nice. But going to go to Ferrothorn here, because obviously the best thing I have to take on a Latias right now, and he just goes straight for Draco, because he thought probably I'd predict like an HP Fire or something. But yeah, Ferrothorn takes it pretty okay. Looks like it's probably Spexo just from that damage, so I'll just have to keep that in mind. But I'm just going to go for Stealth Rex here. No, I get Leech Seed up because I predicted half predicted Magnezone, half predicted just a switch in general. So I think now I decided to get my Rocks up, or I just Power Whip. I don't remember. Honestly, for some reason this move is just blanked out in my mind. But I know Donphan doesn't really threaten me in a sense, so I can really just do whatever the fuck I want. I think I just... Okay, I do just Stealth Rock. And then if he wants to go for Rapid Spin, okay, he just kills himself quicker, does like no damage to me. And if he decides to do whatever else, it really doesn't fucking matter. But I think he does actually Rapid Spin. Yeah, he just Rapid Spins, because that'll get rid of the Leech Seed, and it will get rid of the Stealth Rocks. But it'll make me extremely easy, or make it extremely easy for me to kill him. So he kind of dies, and then I can just set up rocks later, because there's nothing on his team that can Oko me, as far as I can tell, so I can just get up rocks. But then he brings in the Magnezone, I'm like, fuck, I forgot about this for a second. Well, I guess Ferrothorn's trapped, and I'm like, okay, I have plenty of things that can kind of kill Magnezone, so I'm just going to get my rocks up, and then I'll try and hit some Power Whips after. But he goes for the Hidden Power, and I'm like, shit, please don't be fire, please don't be fire. And then I see how much damage it's doing, I'm like, fuck, it's fire. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, because now I'm not going to be able to break his sub, otherwise, like, he'd just be going for Charge Beams to set up for his HP Ice, but, yeah, he just has HP Fire, so he just wants to kill me off as quick as possible, so he just goes for another Hidden Power, and obviously that will take me out, so bye-bye Ferrothorn. But now I can switch into something else, because now I know he doesn't have HP Ice, I know Landorus can take a hit very easily, so I'm just going to go to Landorus, fire off an Earthquake to try and take him out, because that's the best option to do, and that's what I do, I guess. So yeah, Earthquake obviously will break the sub. He goes for another sub just to scout and see if I'm like Life Orbed, or if I'm like special or physical, or see if there's anything peculiar about my set, I guess. And then just gonna go for another Earthquake, and it will obviously break the sub again. But he actually carries the Flash Cannon, so this is gonna hurt a little bit, because I am naive, except I don't remember which defense that lowers. But the point is, he does a lot of damage with the Flash Cannon, so I just got to make sure I don't abuse, like, I just play my Landers a bit more carefully now that it has low health. But I figure here he is going to switch out, so I'm just going to go for U-turn to try and hit whatever he brings in. He brings in the Latias, and I'm like, fuck yeah, and I actually killed it, so I'm like, wow, that is pretty nice. That is pretty fucking nice. But I bring in Genesect, even though I don't have a special attack boost, I figure it should be the best thing to take on most of his potential dudes, because I think I have a super effective move for every dude he could bring in, except for Cloyster, but Cloyster just has shitty special defense, so I don't even have to worry about that aspect. But now he's gonna bring in the Magnet Zone. I'm like, fuck, I forgot about this thing again, because for some reason I thought I killed it, but then I'm just like, alright, well, just fire up a Bug Buzz. It does about, like, 25-30%, so if you wanted to sub up, I could just break it and then just kill it off later, but he kills me off. That's fine. Just gonna go to Terrakion because I can just fire for close combat. And then I think all he has left is Meloetta and Ferrothorn. Meloetta I'm obviously not scared of because it's a fucking Meloetta, and I still got 4 Pokemon. It shouldn't be too hard to deal with, so I'm not really too worried about that. But he actually decides to bring in Ferrothorn. Why am I getting a phone call right now? I think it's just some spam number, but yeah, just go for close combat to take out the Ferrothorn. He brought that in for some reason. I was like, wait, he still has Meloetta. Why would you bring that in first to try and take the hit? But I kill off Ferrothorn, so that's cool. And then he's going to bring in the Meloetta, and I know I'm faster, and I know he doesn't have the best defense in the world, so I'm just like, yeah, well, close combat. If it lives, it lives. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I actually do take it out. I honestly didn't think I would be able to straight take it out, but I was able to. So that worked out for me, so that'll make it actually be the match. So good game, hue475. And that'll be it for MonoGen week. Hopefully it was enjoyable for you guys. I might be doing another MonoGen series in the near future. We'll see how it kind of goes. But, you know, I might also just be using these teams just for fun, because some of them were kind of cool, but, or, you know, using random sets from them. But, yeah, we'll be getting back to standard battles soon, so hooray. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, etc., blah. Comment, sub, and later, guys.